Hello, guys. How you doing? My name is Roderick, fitness and health coach. I'm also personalized holistic lifestyle. Today, I want to talk about parasites. It's a big thing. It's a big topic today. What I've been learning, researching about the holistic lifestyle and the health of the human body, and being a human myself and being overweight at one time, 85 pounds overweight. I was 265 tops. I'm only 5'9", and just had a lot of health issues, very unhealthy. And I was able to go on a holistic lifestyle where I'm eating whole food plant based diet. I went 100% whole food plant based, and I was able to nourish my body with the proper nutrients and detox, the fiber and all the good stuff that comes from the whole food. When I say whole food, I'm talking about the food as a whole, the apple as a whole, not isolated. It's some liquid form, just the fiber, the protein, the carbs, everything together. The way that God created the food straight from the garden, straight to your mouth, straight to your body. Okay, that's what I'm talking about when I say whole food. And talking about parasites, I realized that these things are inside our body, but the problem is, from what the holistic doctors been researching and finding out, and now it's hitting mainstream, is that these parasites become a problem when we stray away from our natural diet, which is the plants, the whole food plant based diet. This is what the Creator God designed for the human body to be healthy. I personally, from experience, I lost 85 pounds because I went back to eating the food that designed for the human body, and also coming from Jamaica when I was a little boy. That's what I was consuming, a lot of organic whole food, the fruits, the vegetables, because that's what grows in my country. And like I said, being an adult now and getting back on that lifestyle diet of eating the fruits and the vegetables, I was able to lose 85 pounds. Again, talking about the parasites, these things become a problem when we stray away from the natural food we're supposed to be consuming. When we eating a lot of isolated so-called foods, the sugar, the fat, and now we got all this processed preservatives and all these things that's very unhealthy for the body. Well, these bacteria, they mutate into parasites, okay, and that becomes a problem. And a good example of that is the fluke worm. Okay, that's this thing. It likes to eat away in the pancreas. Okay, and the pancreas, we need that to help the break down the food. Okay, it also helps with the hormone insulin. So these parasites, again, they become a big problem again when your natural diet is not being practiced. All right, so this is more reason why it's so important to eat the right foods, to eat that whole food plant based. And you look at the American diet. Okay, it's not much of that at all, if any. Okay, I mean, I believe the FDA said we need to be eating about 6 servings of fruits a day, and most Americans not eating nowhere near that. Okay, so again, guys, parasites become a problem when our body becomes toxic and unhealthy. You're giving these things a place to live, and grow. All right. You can fix that. You fix that through a whole food plant based diet, eating the food that God designed for the body. And me being an example of that, getting my health back, losing that 85 pounds, and just been so consistent now with my diet, eating that whole food plant based. I feel amazing. I mean, it's definitely the science is there, the proof is there, and I'm the proof through my lifestyle that the whole food plant based lifestyle really does help to get the human body where it should be with health. All right. So if you're struggling with your weight, you're obese, a lot of that weight you're carrying, it's nothing but waste. Okay, weight waste. It's calories your body can't use, and just building up. And like I said, when you're overweight and you have a unhealthy body, this is where parasites and issues with the body becomes a problem. Okay, because we're holding unnecessary weight on our frame that don't belong there. All right. So if you're struggling with your health and you need that help, you need that guidance. My name's Roderick. I'm here to serve you guys, point you to the right people, um, throw my wisdom and knowledge at you, help you the best way I could. But definitely, this is the facts, and the science is there behind the people I've been studying. People like Dr. Robert Morris, Dr. Yaki Awaken, and the list goes on. Some amazing holistic healers out there doing it the natural way. And if you feel you need that help and you need that guidance, somebody hold you accountable. Listen, these guys helped me to get my health back on track. This is my community service to you guys to help you guys get back on track with your health. You can reach me on my Instagram at official router Ghost Michael. You can reach me on this YouTube channel. Let me serve you guys and help you guys and get you to the truth of what real health is, because I'm living it. And about to be 52 next month in May, and I feel amazing. Okay, I feel amazing, and like I said before, I want you guys to get healthy and get on track with your health. So if you need that help, you need someone to hold you accountable, reach out. I'm here to serve you guys. All right. So again, parasites not the problem. The problem is a unhealthy body that parasite find to be home, and that's where it becomes a problem. You have to clean up the body through eating the right foods. Okay, a whole food plant based a whole food plant based diet has been proven over and over by the people I just mentioned earlier, Dr. Robert Morris and Dr. Yaki Awaken. That is the best thing for the human body to get healthy. All right, so let's get on track. Reach out. I'm here to help you guys. Have a good one.